Hey, Mike Davenport, Louisville Chevy Dude here at Bachman Chevrolet in Louisville, Kentucky. And this right after this video is a live video that I do on Facebook. I do a lot of live videos on Facebook. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy interacting with people all over the world on my Facebook live videos. So this is a download and an upload, if you will, of a Facebook live video that I did of my ZL1 that I just got in on trade. So make sure you follow me on all my social media. The link is down below in the comments. Enjoy this video. It's absolutely awesome, and I love selling cars like this. Again, Mike Davenport, Louisville Chevy Dude at Bachman Chevrolet in Louisville, Kentucky. Hey everyone, Mike Davenport, Louisville's Chevy Dude here at Bachman Chevrolet in Louisville, Kentucky. And look what I got. I've got another one. I'm telling you, man, it never gets boring around my job. Never gets boring. Me selling cars. Absolutely love when I get new products. I don't care if the new product is a Cobalt or a Cobalt. Here we go. There's my old school stuff coming out. 17 years in the car business. I don't care if it's a Cruise. I don't care if it's a Sonic. But I'll tell you what, if it's a Corvette, but I'll tell you what, it's a little bit more exciting when I get very rare cars. When I knew of a hack inside General Motors platform that I was able to get multiple ZL1s. There's dealers out there who are not getting one ZL1. I have 4, and this is the second of my 4. Hyper blue metallic, just like the Chevy Dude's own personal 2016 Camaro. And I wanted to show this around to you. Thanks, Jeff. It does look good. Love the blue. So this one is available as of right now. I have a gentleman who's playing golf who says he's going to call me afterwards. But as of right now, this car is available. $5,000 deposit is what's required to get this car. Non-refundable. And I can help you with shipping across the country. You can come pick it up, pick you up at the airport, whatnot. So we got it late last night. Nobody else in the dealership even knows this car is here except for 2 people in service. So I snagged the keys as soon as I came in this morning, came up here on the top lot to show this car to everybody on the internet. So I delivered the very first ZL1 in the country. We did the paperwork about a week ago before the car was even here because I wanted to be the first reported delivery to Chevrolet, and it was. What I really like about this car is these wheels. These wheels, this is the standard wheel in the car. Very, very, very sexy. A gray painted wheel. See those big Brembros right through there, and absolutely awesome. Big front splitter on the car. That splitter is sick. Big mouth, big wide mouth on the ZL1. So much airflow they need to get in this car that is hollowed out, so that's called the flow tie. They've already got it set up from the factory, so that way if you want to tow it on a track, you can tow it on the track. Good morning, Billy. Hey, Daniela, hopefully I'm saying your name right, I apologize, from Dallas, Texas. Love the wheels. The wheels are great. So everything else with the car is really, really similar to the Camaro currently. So trunk space is similar. The exhaust is absolutely sick. Look at that exhaust. When I'm done with the video, go back to the beginning because that's when I do the startup, and I rev it up to about 3,000 RPMs. So I had the car running for about 20 minutes before I did that. So nobody yell at me, nobody sit there and tell me that I'm revving up a cold engine, stuff like that, because that's not happening. I know what I'm doing with these cars. So ground effects on the side. Exactly, 640 horsepower, Michael, that's right. Obviously, that first video I did, I was crazy excited, and Chevrolet came out originally on the ZL1 and said 640 horsepower, 640 torque. And I was really, really quick on it. I was like, wait a second, we're using the LT4 engine. It's the same engine as the Z06. And I started hammering them on Twitter and Facebook. It's like, how do we have the same engine and not the same horsepower as the Z06? I understand it from a marketing standpoint that the Corvette buyer doesn't want somebody else having, you know, something that somebody can get for $20,000 cheaper and have the vehicle with the same horsepower. So that Corvette buyer can sit there and say, oh, I got more horsepower than you, it'd be 10. So they later updated it well after the training that Chevrolet provided to the salespeople, and they went to 650. So in my excitement last week, I'm sitting here doing exactly this, showing the vehicle and showing the engine, and I keep saying 640 horsepower. Somebody told me I said ZR1 in the video as well. Obviously I know it's a ZL1, but with the ZR1, ZL1, Corvette, Camaro, me selling so many sports cars, my excitement, man, I tell you, I was just in tunnel vision with this car. And absolutely beautiful, beautiful LT4 supercharged engine with 650 horse, 650 torque. So I'll say it right this time. I'm still excited about this car. Just not as excited last time of being able to show it for the first time. And you know, that video has gotten tens and thousands of hits and views. So absolutely beautiful. So I did this in one of my other videos. One thing they changed on the LT4 engine is they made this taller. So the reason they made this taller is one of many improvements to the LT4 engine to help with the cooling issues that we had on the Z06. So doesn't look like they have any issues on the cooling. Actually, with the Nürburgring ring of the 7-minute, 29-second, I think, lap around that course, it's killing it. It's killing every Mustang out there. So no Mustangs came that fast on the Nürburgring ring. So so this is definitely a pony car to have. 650 horse, 650. You're right, it is not a bet still, Jeff. But 640 horse, 650 horse. You almost said it again. 650 horse, 650 torque. This particular vehicle is just shy of 65,000, so it's like 64,800 and some change. The 4 that I have coming, I built exactly the same. And what I did was I put nav in them, I put PDR, sunroof, I think one other option. Nav, PDR, sunroof, I think that's it. So the one really cool thing too I really like about this, gotta open this hood again, is I think this leaves room for improvement. So they did a 2-piece hood. So when you do the carbon fiber inlay, that's gonna be this right here. So it's a 2-piece hood, which makes life easier down the road if you go to do modifications. So I mentioned them in the last video. I'm gonna mention them again because I wanted to share my video and help me sell these cars. Vengeance Racing down in Atlanta, Georgia, Cumming, Georgia, actually. You know, so if they do something to this LT4, put a bigger blower on it, they know more about it than I do. I don't know much about modifications. So this 2-piece here, I mean, it's literally just unbolting that, taking it off, and if they put a bigger blower on top of it, now they can modify this, make it taller, and make it very, very simple, and you can keep your stock ZL1 hood, which is absolutely amazing. No over MSRP. You're right, Steven. I do not sell cars over MSRP. We don't believe in it. We don't think it's the right thing to do. There's videos out me when the Z06 came out and the Corvette came out. I was saying, if you spend money over MSRP, you're an idiot. Plain and simple. I don't believe in it. I don't think it's the right thing to do. I know a lot of dealers out there do it. I could easily get $10,000 over MSRP on this car, but it's not the right thing to do. And $10,000 over MSRP on a car will pay me very, very handsomely. Selling this at sticker, I get $100. So, but it's the right thing to do, and I get more customers by doing the right thing. So inside, absolutely love these Recaro seats. I spent a lot of time in my gray one that I had. The Recaro seats are absolutely phenomenal. They fit well. I'm 6'3". I sit in the car really, really well. The flat bottom steering wheel, microfiber steering wheel, microfiber shifter. That shifter is very, very short throw. So you got all the microfiber on the seat, on the doors, red stitching, accents this car absolutely phenomenal. So on my cars, you know, this is red, this is red, this is red, and then the door panel over there is red. So with these red accents in this car, if you switch those out, it'll look sweet. So I'm gonna hop in here and I'm gonna show you. So it's currently in transport mode still, and so can't do anything crazy with the vehicle, whatnot. If somebody buys this, they do have to do something crazy for me if they want to, and I'll tell the person that buys it. So I said short throw. Look at this short throw. Look at that, very, very short. It's awesome. Six-speed transmission, ZL1 wrote right there on the top, which is very, very awesome. So you got all your nav, PDR. So the PDR is really, really sweet. So that's just going to show you got a camera. You got a camera right up here. It allows you to project, see the video and stuff like that. So there's no SD card in there now, so I can't play with that. Nav's very simple to use, whatnot. So go look around. And hey, my last ZL1 that I sold last week, that came from a referral of a general sales manager of another Chevy store. So don't be afraid to send me your customers, because I'm gonna treat them right, and you're gonna get $100 out of it, just like I get $100 out of it. This is where the SD card goes for the performance data recorder. So I'm gonna do one more walk around on the vehicle, because I need to get selling some cars today. I got an appointment here in about 20 minutes or so. But I'm telling you, this is the exact same color car that I have. I love this color car, and I'm telling you, everywhere I go, I've never owned a car this exciting. This is what's my excitement level. Why my last video I kept saying 640, 640, 640. I've never owned a vehicle in my life, and I've been selling cars for 17 years, and I've drove and owned hundreds of vehicles, and it's amazing of everybody who stops me with my car. I have people that want to take pictures with my car. I have people that tell me, hey, get out of my car, that's my car. You know, they're joking around. Absolutely amazing. And I tell you, it's because of the blue. Absolutely amazing. So, all right, my friend Sissy just joined. So I'll do one more walk around for her, because she's got a pretty badass ZL1 herself that Vengeance Racing put together, 700 horsepower to the ground. Sweet car. If you look through my Facebook feed, you'll see me and her racing my Corvette against her 700 horsepower ZL1. She spanks me. She just gets up on it. 154 miles an hour, I think she got up to, and a half mile. She can tell you better than I can. So there's that car, absolutely beautiful. Go above it, look at that sweet hood. You got the sunroof, you got that big bad spoiler on there. Absolutely beautiful. So there's that vehicle, wearing a blue shirt for blue Camaro, but it's absolutely beautiful car. I want to help you sell it. I think I got it sold, but like I've said, until I got a deposit on this car is available, and I have two more available. I have a black one coming in, exact same built, and I have the Nightfall gray metallic one coming in as well. That one's gonna be built later this month. My black one is currently built, and I can sell it right now. So I do need that hood, Jeff. I thought about it. I thought about doing the front end too on my car, but I don't want to be a poser. And my wife told me no. I was gonna buy this car. My wife told me no last night. I still want to buy it. But there's that car. I got the black one and the Nightfall gray metallic one as well. No over MSRP bullshit stuff like most dealers do on these rare, hard to find cars. Again, I have 4 of these total cars. I've already sold and delivered one. I have this one. I got a black one and the Nightfall gray one coming in. All the same. All should be about $65,000 MSRP and no over MSRP markups, and I can ship them anywhere in the country. Thanks for watching. Mike Davenport, Louisville Chevy Dude, LouisvilleChevyDude.com here at Bachman Chevrolet in Louisville, Kentucky. Have a great Friday.